Sorry about that, guys. My leg is literally throbbing right now. I just got stung by a bee. And, Alright, guys. So today we're here again on the Brew Show with my good friend Viplav. Alright, now Viplav, you want to tell them what you do over it?
I'm sort of a bartender mixologist. I have run a few places around Goa, Panjim, and I experiment with flavors as such.
Okay. If you're in Goa, if anyone out there is coming to Goa, trust me, you're going to go to the bars that he's working at, alright, on that night, make some crazy ass drinks, except for the ones where he puts chaat. Okay, I don't like chaat personally, and I tell him like in mind avoid that. But otherwise, bomb ass drinks. Alright. So speaking of drinks, like that's why we're here today.
Yeah.
Okay. So I've been creating this beautiful thing for the past, I think so, 2 days now. Okay. Where I've got some pears, created a nice little syrup over here, and I guess. Oh wow. Nice. So Viplav, with his mixology experience, has decided that along with these pears, there you go. Alright, with pear syrup, we're going to be adding some, what are these again?
So we have a couple of spices. There's some cinnamon, there's nutmeg, and a little bit of ginger for some spice.
Awesome. So let's get this started.
चलो भाई देखो अब मैं क्या करता हूँ.
What should we do first? I'm going to make him do everything from scratch to finish, okay? So
I think we'll start with washing out the ginger a little and kind of just skinning it so that it extracts a little more flavor, you know.
Are we going to like shred it or are we going to cut it like?
We could try to julienne it.
अबे साले तभी मेरा माफ करना गुस्से में इधर उधर निकल जाता.
Yeah, but it just needs to be cut in a few fragments so that, you know, the flavor is extracted a little better. I'm using a spoon here to skin it, so I mean, it's a hack as such. It's easier to skin it with the spoon.
Oh, see, that's something new I learned now.
Into the curves and crevices, it's easier than using a knife. So you just basically use the concave side of the spoon and scrape it against the ginger. And this minimizes the wastage as well. So it's just the skin you're peeling and not just, you know, slicing through the ginger itself. That is something you do while using a knife.
Honestly, this is the first time I've seen anyone do that, and I'm kind of amazed. Like,
A few moments later.
Not waste your ginger. This part, though, you'll have to cut it, is too long.
1 hour later.
Actually, I did not know you would do this. You know how much ginger I waste? I started with like
अबे जल्दी बोल कल सुबह पनवेल निकलना.
So we have most of the ginger intact as of now.
Wonderful. I think we all learned a valuable lesson in peeling ginger.
A lot of boring math later.
Yeah, so we've got most of the skin off the ginger.
Can I see the piece?
Sure, wait, let me just. There you go.
Wow. Dude, I'm actually amazed with the ginger. Like,
A clean ass piece of ginger.
it's like properly flanked, you know, and like nothing on it. Like, perfect. It's still in the shape, man. Mine normally becomes a stick by this point. Like, it's like this part will be broken off. This will be one block. And this will be just like a small piece at the end of it. Okay.
Few things you learn.
How do you want me to cut?
So this is how the ginger is growing, right? It's upright. So
Yeah.
you usually preserve the grain that it is in and follow the lines. You can see like a few lines over
Wanna go for it?
Sure. So you basically chop it that way.
Okay. Is there any particular reason behind the way?
It is easier to chop this way because since like ginger is very fibrous,
Okay.
it is difficult to chop it against the grain. It is easier to go with the grain.
So I don't know about anyone else, but like this is actually quite interesting for me. I'm sure a bunch of people are like looking at this and just like, this is something new. Now you're going against the grain.
Yeah, now I am.
Okay, that's why.
So it's a little harder to. Sure. Yeah, see? So this is against the grain, and that's why it is harder to chop. So now to do some more fine chopping, so it's easier to,
for flavor to come out, right?
yeah, extract all the flavor.
So what we're going to be doing, guys, is very simple. Okay, we got some pear syrup over here that's already being made. You can check out. I'm going to be making a video on how to make this, so you can check out that video when the time is right. For now, what we've got, we're chopping up some ginger, which we will be putting it in a chatty of hot water or a bowl of hot water. We're going to be boiling that up slowly so that the ginger, the cinnamon, and the nutmeg all infuse in that water. And then to that water, we're going to be adding this pear syrup and hopefully getting a really nice pear cinnamon
Something, we'll find out.
flavor. Yeah. Let's.
So we've cut it into thin pieces of, sort of try to julienne this,
Dump it in here.
and yeah, so
Tap. Tap.
don't miss out on ID.
Okay. Now, cinnamon.
Cinnamon, yeah, cinnamon we don't need to work with it as such because it's already in pieces. So
You just want to break it up into here, or just that way you want to put it?
I mean, boiling it would extract the flavor any which ways, but you can go one step ahead and crack it up a little more so the cracks are fresher as such. This,
I think there'll be more surface area, right? If
yeah,
more pieces like roaming around.
yeah.
Last but not least,
The secret ingredient, nutmeg.
the nutmeg is a very powerful.
Yeah, so we're not going to be adding a lot of it, just a little bit to, give it the flavor that I know you must be a fan of. Come on, Christmas sweets, desserts.
Yeah.
Pear apple with
Of course,
nutmeg
of course.
goes really well. Similarly with pear, since it is a distant cousin of an apple, I think nutmeg would complement the flavors.
So of this whole piece, we're going to be using the whole piece of that.
No, just a tiny bit. So we're going to use a grate, and we're just going to grate it into this.
Okay.
So they're just very tiny.
It's like snowflakes just falling in. Yep. Oh wow, that really makes a difference.
So just that much of nutmeg is really strong.
It honestly already smells Christmassy for some reason.
Yep.
Alright guys, up next let's boil this.
Yeah.
Okay?
That's it for now.
Alright guys, so the
I
back
have done most of the good stuff. It's
hard stuff you mean, not good stuff. The waiting stuff, the patient stuff. So what we have here is a nice little mix of spices and nutmeg and ginger.
the stuff we chopped up earlier. I put it in a bowl. Boil some of that fluff.
Yeah, we boil some of that. So now we have a jar, okay? What we're going to do is just get some of that and throw it in here, okay? Stop. Go back. Now we add some of this. Okay? Delicious thingy. So we're going to add all of this. You got it? You got it? Oh, look at that.
I'm just scared to splash out, bro. I'm pretty sure it did.
Alright.
Give it a shake. Give it a shake.
You gonna go for it?
Yep, looks pretty shook.
Most of it. Now we can add you wanna do the addition?
Okay.
It smells quite nice now. It's good. You're good.
We need to add some more regular water.
No, it's still a good temperature.
Okay. Then we need to scoop all of the
all of that flavor information. Now guys, what we do is give it a bit of a stir so that everything gets mixed up nicely. All of that sugar that was not dissolved will get dissolved now.
It's all coming together. Since the spice water was warm, I think it'll help dissolve the sugar better, right?
Yeah.
It's pretty much gone
Yep.
already. I'm really looking forward for the flavors to blend in together. You know what? Give it a nice Christmassy vibe.
I'm going to take a nice quick video of this because it's damn nice. You want to give it a stir? Yeah, give it a stir. Yes, we are recording BTS over here. That is damn cool.
Yeah, I'll go now or chunks.
So now that we have a mixture, right? Can you believe that we are turning this into an alcohol with just adding one baggie to it?
I am actually really.
रहा नहीं जाता तड़प ही ऐसी है ना
So you can go ahead, guys. Marvelous, I always know how this happens, bro. Just open it up. Okay. Pour it in. Give it a shake. You know, you're not supposed to smell. It's powder. Who smells powder? We smell everything. We're bartenders, man. We are bartenders. I like his response. We smell everything. Take, you can stir it up now, okay? Okay. Now what I like to always do is give it a shake. So since you're here.
Okay.
This time we close it properly.
I just hope it won't explode.
Why will it explode? Why would you say things like that? Don't give it too much of a shake then. Just give it a little small light one and then it's very slippery. Hold it tight. Okay? Yeah.
Holding it here.
I'm holding back up, yeah?
This is not the usual quantity.
I think that should be fine. Oh yeah. I think that should be fine.
Okay. There you go.
Thank you. You can see the bubbles coming up in it. It's already started.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Tiny bubbles.
Damn. So now we saw your way of shaking. Okay. Okay. We had this and that should be good. But yeah guys, this is the brew. Sorry about that guys. My leg is literally throbbing right now. I just got stung by a bee. I need to go check that out. But all that happened over here is we put a muslin cloth. This is going to be there for 1 day for the yeast to start up. And then we put the airlock on it. Alright. And yeah guys, that's about it for this part. I'm gonna have you back after 7 days, where we will be bottling, okay, the product. And bottle. I'm trying so hard over here, okay, so hard. Okay, but yeah, we're gonna be bottling this into the bottles. All right, so that's it for day 1, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you, Mr. B.
See you.
Okay, bye bye. See you all on the 7th day.
Sign off. Did you get stung by a bee? Bug.
Alrighty then. Hello everyone. So we are back at it again. Okay. Today is bottling day. So let me just explain to you what happened. Okay. So after Viplav left us on the first day when we created everything, what I did was I removed the muslin cloth that we put on the jar and I put the lid with an airlock and left that for around 5 days. Alright. During those 5 days, all I did was shake up the jar a bit so that it kept it bubbling, it kept it going, and gave it a little bit of love and attention, you know. Little bit of love and attention with my precious. Yeah, but then yesterday what I did was I filtered out the pears, okay, that were in the, that we had put the pieces of pears, I removed that out so that it would help the settling process, because the food pulp would not settle as quick as everything else. So that was filtered out, squeezed, and the juice added back to it, and it was kept in the fridge for 24 hours. And that enabled everything in here to settle down to the very bottom. You can see this layer over here that's So that is what is the yeast and food material, whatever is left, has been coagulated and all settled. Okay. Before we get too drunk, let's start the bottling process. Okay, let's go. All right. So I've already noticed the funnel and the muslin cloth, so I'm just gonna put that back on. The bottles are already washed. We've got around 6 bottles over here, because I'm assuming we'll get six bottles out of this. But if we get more, so let's start this off. Okay, so this is the holder that we give in the kit. Okay, it's very simple to use. It basically is to help a person bottle their own, in case you don't have anyone.
Yeah, you don't need to like hold it and
There, nice and tight, and siphon. Just goes in there. There we go. There we go. So what I normally do is I try and push the siphon towards the edge, so you can see where it's the height of it. Yeah, the height of it. Because you don't want it hitting right at the bottom and bringing out the sediments, you need it just above the bottom. And I'll start it off with you, but then you can take it from there. There we go. Just hold it like that way. What can we do over here? Now, is there enough of a force? Very good, no? I shall move this to a little higher location. Yeah. This is alright. There we go. What you can do is just drop this a little bit like this and the flow will increase. Like you just, the pipe has to get. There we go. You drop it. You can give it a squeeze. It's like he's dealing with a bomb over here, you know, like it's going to explode.
I was waiting for you to hand it over.
There we go, our first bottle is almost there.
Yeah, I mean you could just bottle it in the fridge for a minute, right? Ready for us?
Yeah. If you keep it in the fridge, it's gonna stay like this way only. It's not gonna become as bubbly as it will. You leave it out though, it is going to bubble.
Okay.
Okay, and
So,
if you leave it out,
in the fridge.
yeah, store it in the fridge. If you're leaving it out, leave some headspace over there for it. What you can do is turn this upside down. Okay, this and close this. There we go. You got your first one. Your first one. There you go. Let's go. And what I'm going to do is lower it a little bit. It's already reached that point. Press it. Yeah. Okay, next.
single-handedly.
That's it. That's what I was struggling.
Back in this bit.
Let me just move this. 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 Right? This is my favorite one from my life. This is my favorite one. Taste what we have created, what we have made over here. There you go. Ready to introduce.
Ooh, yeah, the spices are kicking.
This made my top 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, this top 5. Definitely top 5. It has reached top 5.
You down?
This is so good.
Nice.
This is so good. It's got the pears, it's got the cinnamon. I'm not sure how nutmeg tastes, but it tastes like Christmas. This is like
That was the goal.
This is like Christmas in a glass. Like it's absolutely
You
delicious.
got a nice sourness to it as well.
Mm.
The ginger is like this, a very small undertone ginger.
Mm.
Back as well.
You created something amazing here. It's in my top 5 list. That is something unique. Okay, so my top 5 list is hard to crack. Ray knows that. It's very hard to crack.
He's been brewing for 10 years, I mean.
This has hit the top 5 list. Like, this is something nice. See, this is why bartenders, all of you are out there, make some new drinks now, please. What's there in the bars are not that great. What's there in the shelves are not that great. Make something. You look at this. Make this.
I mean, yeah, there's quite a bit of potential, putting this out to the guests as well in the industry. Tell them it's your creation.
Yeah.
Give them a try.
Yes.
Good stuff.
Overall, the whole process from start to finish,
Mhm.
how did you find it? Was it difficult to follow? Like, was it hard?
It's quite simple, to be honest. Like, you just need some prep beforehand, whatever setup that you use to prepare.
Yeah, we use a fresh setup, right? Yeah.
That was kept in sugar for about 2 days. But yeah, I mean, if you have stuff ready like jam or syrups or stuff like that, then you're ready to go.
All you need is one brew bag.
And
That's it.
everything else is in the kit.
Everything else is in the kit. Yeah. So one brew bag, everything else is the kit, and your base. That's all. So thank you so much for coming here, making the brew with me. I hope you love the flavor that you have
It
made.
is delicious.
You can take some of these bottles home, but they are very nice. I'm keeping one with me. It's like, I can't, sorry. Like, it's damn nice. Like, the cinnamon and the ginger and everything is just perfectly. There's different undertones. You get a sweet and a little bit of a Christmas. There's Christmas in a bottle, in a glass. It's Christmas.
I mean, it's a little early for the season. I don't know.
It's okay.
It's coming soon.
It's okay. You make this throughout the year, bro.
Yeah, I mean, but this would be great for, when you get guests at home for
At home,
Christmas.
yeah,
And
yeah,
it's some Christmas.
It is some Christmas. Alright, guys. So, once again, Thank you for staying with us today. Thank you for joining us on this thing.